Virgin Media Shorts, championing undiscovered talent.
Nikon's very much actively now involved in trying to support filmmakers, specifically with the Virgin Media Shorts. One of the rationale of doing that was to support new and emerging talent that's coming out, and on top of that, actually, one of the most important ways that we've been involved in filmmaking over the last couple of years was listening to what people wanted. With the D90, it was the world's first DSLR to shoot full HD movie, and look what's happened to the market since then. And we continue to listen to what people are wanting out of the products of the future, so that we can deliver them. Not only can we deliver the technology, but deliver at a price point that they're more able to afford, and with a lens system that makes it very easy for them to change and get the look that they're after. So I think this is quite an important step forward, and one of the things Nikon's very good at doing is listening, understanding the customer, and then delivering. People will always want bigger budgets, whether it's a major blockbuster film to produce something that's slightly different, etc. But the reality is that creativity is not driven by the size of the budget. And I think the most important thing that people should remember is that the likelihood is when they're sat down at home, they're probably within 5 or 10 meters of a device that not only can shoot now full HD, but if they've got a DSLR, you can change the lenses, you can get the look and feel that you're after. And probably records reasonably good quality sound as well. So, in this day and age, actually, if you're a creative person trying to tell a story, the budget shouldn't really hinder you. The technology already exists in most of the devices we engage with. The only thing that's kind of there is the want, the need to get that story out of you. At the end of the day, as you get better, the budgets will get bigger, there'll be more people. You can do a film that may have taken you 6 months to do in a month. But that's the reality of it. But that should never hinder creativity. And I think budget is never an excuse not to tell a story. As the years have gone by, technology's really taken a lot of the pain and pressure for people that may have had the creativity but not necessarily had the mindset, or worried themselves that they're not necessarily mathematical or really technical, but they're great storytellers, or they've got great imagination or ideas. And what we have now with technology is it's improved so much that all the nasty little things, the calculations that used to go in years gone by to do with exposure and focal lengths and all the rules that you had to remember in order to just kind of get to grade 1 of being able to tell a story, all of that's pretty much been done now for you in the cameras that are available and the technology that's there. So actually, most of the time it's framing the shot up, pressing that red button to start the recording, and then looking and making sure that you've got the shot that you want, that it is framed the way you want, it's the right look and feel that you want. And one thing I would always encourage is just reviewing. Once you've shot it, review it. Is that actually how you imagined it? And if it's not, the great thing we've got now with digital is you can shoot it again. It doesn't cost you a penny, so shoot it again, unless there's a reason why you can't. Shoot it again and again until you get what you want. You only need to look at the advent of kind of social media channels like YouTube, where people, for the first time, down to technology, have had the ability to be their own filmmakers, and a lot of that is down to the complexity being removed and being done by incredibly powerful tools these days. But on top of that, we've got DSLRs that these days have very, very large sensors in them. Full frame sensors, as we refer to them, D800, D600, D4, and these cameras have the capability to produce video image quality that is incredible in comparison to their price point. If you're a videographer today, considering what it would have cost you a couple of years back to produce the same look, it's incredibly easy now to produce that look and feel and what it was you were trying to achieve on a much lower budget than years gone by. And that, in theory, should release a lot more creativity into the market and allow people to really experiment and do that. And the great thing with SLRs is because they come from stills, there's a huge lens range, much wider than you get in most film lenses. So it's rare that there isn't a lens that does exactly the job that you want to try and achieve that look. And on top of that, from Nikon's perspective, we have software that comes with the camera that actually does a very good job at basic editing. So if you've bought into a DSLR, you already have the software. You actually have everything you need to start making a story, start telling your story.
Virgin Media Shorts, championing undiscovered talent.